Okay.
A lot of recruits come from different walks of life, and some of them have not been in altercations, yet alone fights. So this gives the opportunity for them to learn how to not only execute techniques, but be introduced to controlled violence.
Being introduced to controlled violence. Hey, listen, I'm a firm believer. There a lot of people have not been in a fight or a physical altercation or anything like that of that matter. But I firmly believe everybody needs to be sucked in the nose one time in their life, right? Man, I got to get back on track. It says, is the Marine Corps getting soft? What it entails? No clue.
We're currently right now in the Octagon on Objective 5 in the Crucible.
Could be me. I could be wrong. But it would do so much for us. So much good for us. But here we go.
500 meters with a rifle.
Okay.
So, one line any weapons means to me is a mindset.
A
So the
mindset.
four types of shooting positions that recruits shoot here at Parris Island
Okay.
is the sitting,
Yep.
the kneeling,
Yep.
the standing, and the
Yep.
prone.
Correct.
All of these are basic positions that Marines would find themselves in when they have to deploy down range and possibly engage the enemy. So here at Parris Island, we teach them that these are the basics of that marksmanship.
All right. Looks like there's-
Sometimes with recruits have come with past experience in shooting.
Yep.
They have bad habits built up. So what we try to do is break those bad habits, instill in them the Marine Corps disciplines and the way that we go about conducting business here on the range. And we try to form them from there.
They're sitting on chairs. I'm just saying, it says, as the Marine Corps becomes soft. Was the first time you were in boot camp, was that the first time you fired a weapon? Let me know. Comment, let me know. Is it the first time you fired a weapon when you were in boot camp? Right? That's a mental barrier that they've got to get over, is this right here.
One of the great lessons the Marine Corps has taught Marines for ages is the fact that we are ready to answer the nation's call, that we are versatile, that we are adaptive, and that we can overcome any challenge.
Adapt and overcome. 100%. Time and date, name it, will be there. But you got to get the mindset. WaysEnergy.com. Go check them out. Go use my code USMC99 and get 10% off. Semper Fi. Learning past traditions and histories of the Marine Corps. I think that is key, and I've preached that this whole channel. The traditions that was founded on hundreds of years ago, we still need to keep to those traditions to today, because that's what we're built on. That's the lethality.
The Marine Corps cares about how the
We need
Marines are trained and increasing their knowledge, because it only makes them a better Marine.
But hey, when you're learning from those warriors of the past, how motivating is that, right? To me, it was. But once everybody learns that concept and everything about the mental fortitude and how to be mentally tough, then that's when we come together as a team. That's when we click, and that's when you start to build mental toughness. How can you apply that today? There's something that you've done, and then you said, you know what? I did that before. I can do this. This is easy. Prime example. You went through a hardship, and you went through life, and you mentally dealt with a lot. And so you probably have overcome, but when it came to certain things, I think you're mentally tough already. I think that you have an advantage. I know I did, because we weren't fed with a silver spoon. We weren't given things. We had to fight. We had to grind. We had to work. And our mentality is a whole lot different than the ones that did not have that. So we were already somewhat prepared in a way mentally when we hit a wall to get through it. I'm not speaking for you, but I think, and that sucks for us and sucks sometimes, but also we got an advantage to some that have never been that, and it's not their fault. It's just we're different people. But once we get on the same page, then we can become a team, and we can become Marines, and we can fight together. Prior hardships build character. 110%. I agree with that. And it's not fair, and it sucks, and I don't like it. But hey, I'm here today. I'm here today. I'm proof of it. But yeah, it's I think it is soft, and it's not. I don't think it's the Marine Corps' fault. You know, honestly, they're doing and making Marines out of what they're given, right? Because what our country is putting into the Marine Corps to get trained, they're dealing with what they've got. And like I said, they've got people that've never shot a gun or never PT'd or never seen total darkness or never faced a challenge. And that's not the Marine Corps' fault, I don't think. It's just what we're providing them. Becoming soft, I think what is being introduced into the Marine Corps is soft. And I'm not saying soft. I think it's just different than what we are used to. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all want to see. Send me some ideas. Send me some videos. Send me some suggestions of what you want to see, what you want to talk about, some hot topics, new topics, whatever you want to do. I'm in. Semper Fi. See y'all in the next one.